Good, everybody. Got to apologize in advance. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather right now. A little sick. I can taste my coffee, so I think I'm okay. Just something seasonal, you know? So I'm starting to get a little routine down. That's pretty cool. I appreciate the added followers. We are just 7 away from the 30 goal. In about 2 or 3 days, we were able to knock that out. So I definitely appreciate all of you. Special shout out to Bropedio, who dropped in on the stream yesterday. From what this person says, an actual developer of the mod, which is really cool. Sound check real quick. Alright, cool. I did unfortunately once live stream for like about an hour or two without knowing that I was mic'd. I hit him with the Snoop Dogg. So just wanted to double check, an ounce of prevention, you know? Also, big shout out to Diego, stopped by yesterday, who's also following me now on Twitch. One of our friends from Brazil, actually, who first played this game when he was 12 years old, and it really meant a lot to him. So it's so cool hearing about other people's experiences with this game. I was recounting the time I was first playing Final Fantasy VI as a kid. It was in high school, 17, 18, and interestingly enough, I played a good portion of that game sick. I remember specifically being holed up in my room, just plowing through this game and being completely immersed in it. So, kind of appropriate that I'm on the mend right now. Got a little scratchy throat. Nose is running. Just overall generally feeling down, but that's not going to deter me from putting in a little bit more work. It just seems like the more I play this game and the more I find out about this game, the more I like it. So recently on Mount Colts or whatever, you had to completely load up and configure your stuff so that you can take on the challenges. And apparently it's going to be like that in every section of this game, which I can't wait. So it just means I need to keep that mindset of what's working in one area may not work in the next area. However, that doesn't mean I can't have a good baseline for what to expect. So I'm not really worried about everybody doing big damage on me because I got banded here. You can pretty much keep us topped off. See, that could have been meant for us, but it didn't. See, I got caught lacking. There you go. See, those rocks apparently will give you some status elements, like Confuse. Evil save point. I don't know what the difference is between the two. Okay, so I was also told to depend on the save game position. I wanted to play the game pure and only use the saves as it becomes available in the game. But I was told, on good authority, to make sure you save also in the program that you're playing the game on. It's got some nice ASMR going on right now. Until then. Oh, good. So magic attacks will not stop the confuse thing. It's only melee attacks. What the? just beyond the forest southeast of here. The Empire? What are they doing all the way out here? They seem to have their sights set on Doma Castle. Okay, weird English. Damn it! I don't have time for this. I need to get to Narsh, and fast. I will show you the way if you'd like. Welcome, my partner. Is the dog coming? The Reaper is always just a step behind me. Odd duck. Let's check these barrels. Let's check this tree. Check this house. Hey! You the clockmaker? I've been waiting for ages. No. There it is, on the wall. It ain't been ticking for 6, 10, shucks, maybe even 50 years. Hot. Quit acting like a damn child and get to work. I told you, I'm not child. Ain't no child around here. Don't say such stupid things. What? Go on, get! I'm tossing you out onto the belt. Uh-oh. It found me. Hold up. Katanas are stronger in 2 hands. Katana. Set safe on low HP. Like that. Well, Shadow can have it like that. Talk to green guy. Oh. Well, howdy. I own the dry goods business out here. You're not from these parts, huh? Well, no matter. Let's see the goods. We're gonna need some meats. Spear claw. Shuriken. Gonna need some shurikens, right? And smoke bombs. Holy damage. May cast slow. Yes, please. We will have 2 of these. Get some shurikens. See you around. Spirit claws. Bigger in speed and evade for defense. Yes. Butterfly though. Speed evade and magic evade. I don't know. Magic. Alright, let's make it like a tree and get out of here. Let's got some rabbits. Get him, Interceptor. Good boy. Look at that dog just saving the day. When I throw these, do they disappear? Interceptor's a beast. Alright, so I'm going to, yes, hold off on throwing anything unless it's a big boy. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Why are we missing here? XP kind of light though. Yeah, I thought so. It kinda spooked me. Now we're in the woods. Sure are blocking and eluding a lot of stuff, and I like that. Throw shurikens and scrolls unless it's a shit tier weapon. I'm asleep now. Alright, we're gonna do it. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you, Shuriken. He's a bit OP, I see you. Too bad I just wasted it on one mob. Ooh, the Imperial camp. There's an awful lot of soldiers here. Hey, have you heard? Oh, you mean about General? Shh, quiet down. You want Kefka to catch us? They say Kefka's trying to drive General Leo out of our battalion so he can become the next general. Don't make me laugh. If that clown becomes general, I quit. Shh! What if he hears you? You'll be jailed. Alright, alright. Oh, he was right there the whole time. Oh, here he comes! Back to your posts. Hey, you! You keeping a sharp lookout? Yes, sir. How kind of you to grace us with your presence, sir. How are you? Spare me a petty small talk. Just do your job, or I'll find someone who will. Understand? Evil voice. Shurikens can hit all enemies like magic spells, by the way. Good to know, good to know. What a pompous little prick. I'd like to tell him to his face that he's not worthy of shining King Leo's boots. Shh! Do I always have to tell you to keep it down? You're hopeless. Damn, I hate that crazy bastard. I don't even think he's human. If you didn't watch yourself around him, I'd hate to see what would happen. Yeah, I hear you. Commander! You too! We're about to storm Doma Castle. You will join the assault team. Then we turn into a Shining Force game. Attack! It's supposed to be serious, but they make it goofy. It's hopeless. Our defenses cannot hold out much longer. So, this is it. The battle is not yet lost. Here comes the man. I beseech thee, allow me the honor. Step up, a faithful retainer to the King of Doma, with the courage and strength of 100 men. Cyan, welcome to the team. This is why I picked this first. If we can but fell their commander, our enemy shall surely break rank. Retreat. Sir Grey, Sir Umber, let us be off. For Doma! I am here to kill you all! Sir Cyan, their commander is yours. Let's see what's up with my mans. He's got Hanzo, katanas, both hands, very nice. Hard leather hats. Can't rock any of the relics, which is okay. He don't need them. Skills, I ain't got shit right here. Physical attack, ignores defense. Times 2 damage to humans. Dispatch. Ignores defense. Mind blow, MP damage. 1 foe. Empower. Steals magic points. Health points, 1 foe. Sets sack. Nice. So it's a drain, it's an attack, and a magic attack. He's got high vigor, high attack. I am Cyan, retainer to the King of Doma. The grave awaits thee. He makes it seem so fancy. Empower. You're gonna be absorbed indeed. So first one, Bushido. They made it faster too. Read all science lines in the Monarch's voice. The Monarch! The captain has been defeated. Retreat! Retreat into the castle! We shall wait within its walls while our enemies grow tired without I don't think I can keep that up. Interesting experiment, though. Oh, all this happened while we were just chilling. So I need these dudes up front. Order, top, bottom. Hold up, stop. No, wait, stop. Yeah. I think it was a unanimous decision. Hey, we're trying to sneak around here. This is Metal Gear Solid right here. Snake. Can I talk to him? What up, dog? Yeah. It won't open. Right, kick it, hit it, leave it. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Even Shadow stops to poop the snoot. Very true. Youch! Who goes there? Uh-oh. I know I heard something. Meow. Oh, it's just a stray cat. That was too close. Received green beret. Topical. Magic plus hit points plus 12.5. Whose footprints are these? Metal Gear. Alright. I can rock that. No. Hold up. Man's got the bandana. He's gonna give up vigor and speed. We can't have that. But somebody's gotta rock that green beret. So Shadow's getting OP on this. What that dog doing? A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Haha, dummy. Oh, he's gonna catch me. What are you doing here? Ignore me! That's fine, I wanted the XP. What if they're really hard, though? Ah, shoot, okay. I should have had him attack all of them. Next time. Unless I wipe the floor with these dudes. Yeah, I'm wiping the floor with these dudes. Everybody rocking Genji gloves, and it's good. Miss. We got some stormtroopers in the house. So, who would win in a fight? Shadow from Final Fantasy VI or Shadow? General Leo, the soldiers of Doma seem to be preparing for a siege. I anticipated as much. In their current position, they haven't much other choice. General, we are prepared to storm the castle. Just give the order and don't rush it. Attacking now will only cause more needless sacrifice. But General, I am prepared to lay my life down at any time to serve the Empire. You are from Marinara, Daria, correct? Shadow has a gun, and he has bad words. It's true. So, heckin' damn it, Christ. Hey, I'm trying to get an affiliate here. You need to watch your mouth in the chat. Miranda. Correct. Yes, sir, but why? Hey, check it out. If I can figure out how to pronounce... Hold on. I can't even say it now that one is fine. Benevelza! Thank you. If I could figure out how to say the word Benevelza in Final Fantasy 13, 2 and 3, I think I can figure the rest of this out. You have a family there, do you not? You would have me go to them carrying your sword? How could I face them? You are a human being before you are a soldier. Emperor Gestahl wouldn't want you to throw your life away for nothing. Nor would I. Sir. General Leo. A carrier pigeon from Emperor Gestahl. General Leo, he that dude though. Oh heck! Oh frick! The Emperor summons me. I must return to the capital. Alright, sorry, real life had to call for a second. Out of my way, I'm going to see the counselor. Right, I'll leave Doma up to the rest of you. Yes, sir. Just don't rush things, that's all I ask. Yes, sir, leave it to us, sir. I'm counting on you. See, look at that, Leo's actually kind of apprehensive about this Doma business. And he won't be around for it to actually happen, so he'll be like kind of whitewashed. So that's General Leo. He seems like a decent man for an Imperial soldier, see? I'm glad they elaborated on that. Once Leo's gone, I'll turn this water into a flowing river of poison. The Emperor has ordered me to return to the headquarters. You are not to cause trouble. Trouble? Me? Of course not. I give you my word. Don't be arrogant. Don't forget that they are people, just like you and me. Nothing dirty, Kefka. I have no idea what you're talking about. Of course you don't. Give the Emperor my best. You self-righteous little punts. Ooh, swearing. Apologies. I'm sorry, advertisers. I didn't know he was going to say that. Cancel. Cancel. Is the poison ready? But General Leo said, General Leo is no longer here. I'm in charge now. Hand it over. Sir, some of our men are prisoners inside the castle. If they should... I don't care! What use are fools that allow themselves to get captured? Operation Threshold will proceed as planned. You're inhuman. Ah! Kefka is a whole vibe. True. He's just trying to, you know, make things happen. Try to do the thing. Make the thing happen. And that thing involves poisoning a whole bunch of people. Ouch! Kefka! Wait! Wait, he says. Do I look like a waiter? Wait! Wait! Yo, we out here beating the shit out of Kefka. Ouch! Kefka, wait, hold up. Am I doing something wrong? Wait, he says. Do I look like a waiter? Go away! I'm busy. You take care of this. See, right now it's being a little chicken-ish heel. Alright, now we're gonna throw some shurikens like a magic spell. So if Evade was busted in the original Final Fantasy VI, how come I still was able to see Interceptor come in? Nothing beats the music of hundreds of voices screaming in unison. Oh, it's turning purple, that's how you know. Are we vibing with that purple drink? Sir Cyan! There seems to be some activity at the Imperial base. Could they be preparing a new offensive? Thou'st not this water appears somewhat odd? Ooh! Ooh! Oh, well dang. You had to take the easy way out. Ooh. Ooh. Sir Cyan! This is poison! What kind of evil? Guard our liege. Hurry! To the king! Your Majesty! Who's there? Cyan, my liege. Oh, Cyan, my sight is going fast. I can't see your face. Your Majesty! You must stay strong! Cyan, you have defended the realm since my father's days. Thank you. It's over. Our kingdom is through. Not yet, Majesty. I fear for your family. Oh, my chest is on fire. Mine is too. Your Majesty must save his strength. Please do not speak. Go to your family. Majesty! Sir Cyan! There may There may be some survivors within the castle. Let us search them out. Majesty. Let's check his pockets. So we just rocking out, you know, just drinking the Kool-Aid, going all Heaven's Gate on him. Dead bodies all over the street. Oh, shoot, okay. See this sick voice I got going on here? Shoot. Scarlet! Scarlet! Wake up! This cannot be happening. Hunter, my son, you cannot both leave me. See, it's tasteful. Oh, not very tasteful. This, I cannot. Filthy imperial swine. Don't be mad. We cannot forgive this. The Empire must pay. Pretty graphic for Super Nintendo. I am Cyan, retainer to the King of Doma. Face me, Tatewake Kuno. Imperial cowards. The enemy. To your positions. Oh, it's about to go down. May I give you a hand? I know thee not, but I welcome thine aid. We're about to wreck some ish up. The man's gonna be mad. Lord Art. Yeah, Shadow's doing aight. Woo! Ha! There shall be no quota for the Empire. Alright, so we need to get my boy back up and going. Cures 100 HP sets regenerates. Let me have at it. What a disaster. Do be careful, sir. One trick hit. Nice. Who released these? I couldn't get to that. Look, we're gonna have to do this together. The thought had occurred to me as well. Cyan's just up front, ready to wreck. Ready to wreck. Oh, he's got a counter? Reprisal. Here we go, doggo coming in. I thank thee for thine aid, kind sir. I'm a helper. I am Cyan, retainer to the King of Doma. I'm Sabin, brother of the King of Figaro. Well met, Sir Sabin, brother to the King of Figaro. Yeah, perhaps further instructions can wait until we get out of here. Now would be good. But I must avenge my family, my countrymen. Look, if we stick around any longer, we'll have a regiment of troops down our throats. Got him! Over here. I've got a great idea. Let's go that way. Sir Sabin, what manner of metal beasts might these be? I'll explain later. Just climb in. Sir Sabin, how might these abominations be manipulated? Oh, thou art to getting to be quite a pain in the... Damn it! Now I'm even starting to talk like you. Listen, just use those levers next to your hands. Sir Saban, it appears to be in reverse. Come on, come on. Hey! What are you doing? Ah, I can't control it! Then let's bust through. End of the line. Match attack, baby! Good to know. X, Y, up, down. I'm in a magic tech armor though, so can't really do that, right? Right? You busting through. Stop right there. X, Y, down, up. One of those two. Well, I'm still in Magitech armor, so I can't do anything about that yet. But I will use that information. You're not getting away that easy. Oh, what was that? Can't believe we made it this far. Now, how did I get to Narsh from here? Narsh? Thou wouldst need charter a boat from Nikia? But the road is blocked, so I heard. How about we get the Empire off our tails first, and then figure out what to do. Indeed. What wouldst thou suggest? Well, you're from around here. What are our options? To the south lie barren falls, which feed the waters around the belt. But a treacherous wood haunted by the souls of the damned stands before it. Only a complete fool would dare cross through. Alright, south it is. They'll probably be looking for us in these things, though. Best leave them here. Smart. You gonna save after all that? B-Core and Rabite. Alright. Up, down. Oh, I'm sorry. Trying to do another blitz. Incorrect blitz. Triangle square. Get some. Give me that sweet, sweet HP, baby. XY up there. Nope. Triangle, square, down, up next time. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Up, hold up. Oh my god. Triangle, square, down, up. Right. Thank you. If I can even survive this. Big yikes. No tents either. I had to do it to him. Triangle, square, down, up. Triangle, square, down, up. I will remember this. Move along, there's nothing to see here. Move along, there's nothing to see here. Yeah, because they took that ish. There are the people that we just tried to... Hold up, never mind. Billy T. Bum, what's going on? Brave New World seems to be popping off right now. Let's hope I got this blitz done right. BTB is fine. Well, what's good, BTB? Glad to have you in here. I see that you're also a person of culture. Wait a minute, there's two bridges. We're going south, right? Good boy. What a good old boy. First time playing Brave New World? Yes, this is actually my third stream of it. And each one has been better than the last. I don't know if my buddy in here, Locar's in the chat also, but he introduced me to this game. And he's been singing its praises. Me and him play Final Fantasy VI like maniacs back in the day. So he smartened me up to this, and I started playing on stream, and a lot of people have been talking about it. So I really dig that also. And it's also a really good game. I find myself just looking for reasons to play it. So I'm taking my time and definitely enjoying what this game has to offer. Oh boy, it's spooky time. I'm gonna save this data first. It's really not what you think it is. Glad you've been enjoying it, though it looks like you're using the vanilla patch. It's really not what you think it is. Oh, okay, interesting. So, Brave New World 2.0.0. There's something beyond that. The patch was an attempt by a Brave New World fan to make the script more like the original by taking a text dump of Brave New World and just rewriting it to be more bland. Interesting. Hold on, let me read that again. The vanilla patch was an attempt by a Brave New World fan to make the script look more like the original by taking a text dump of Brave New World and just rewriting it to be more bland. Interesting. Okay, so this sounds a little, sounds like it's coming from a place. Is there anything more behind all that? Because a lot of the things that I'm digging, basically you're playing the censored for China version of Brave New World. Right? Okay, I got you. I can get the allegories. So let me talk about what I have heard about this, and all of this is all secondhand. So I'm not saying that any of this is true. This is just merely I'm recollecting what I heard about this. There was a previous script of this that either the community or there was enough people talking about it to where a rewrite or a want for a rewrite kind of bubbled up. So then, am I to imagine that this would be the same type of deal as this is a deep cut here? When Akira came out for an English dub, there was the original English dub, which is the one that I was the most familiar with, and then the redone dub, which was not bad, but I'm so used to the old one, I prefer that one, but to other people, it could be the other way around. So, BTB, if I can ask you, specifically, I don't know, maybe give me a couple instances where the script was called back or recovery screen or changed up. You know, maybe give us some nuggets of like the most radically different versions of the script that you were talking about. I love hearing these stories about this game. There seems to be an entire like world around the Brave New World. Oh boy, here we go. A train at the platform? I can scarce believe that a dome of railway survived the flames of war. There may be survivors inside. Let's take a look. Hey! You can get in from right here. Sir Sabin. We can't just wander around out here all day. Let's check inside. Sir Sabin. Don't worry. Wink. Sir Sabin! You get a little winky face. What is this place? Let us leave at once. This is not a place which the living should tread. It's moving. We must find a way off. Death's Chain basically just took a text dump of Brave New World and removed anything that might be seen as amusing. Things like the personality Sabin got here remained, but anything that might amuse you was removed. Like the fact that in base Brave New World, everyone in Narsh talks like Canadians. Which is a shout out to a large portion of the Brave New World's fan base. Interesting. Okay. So, I sense, oh my goodness, I am now being introduced to the multiverse of the Brave New World lore. This is interesting because now I almost want to see what the second script or the first script looks like. I'm sorry, to be diplomatic, the alternate script looks like. Because Final Fantasy VI is like David Hasselhoff in Germany for Canadians. No kidding. I mean, Canadians, they got good taste. If Final Fantasy VI is one of their best versions of it, I want to go over this again. Basically just took a text dump of Brave New World and removed anything that might be seen as amusing. Things like personality statement that remain, but anything that might be amusing is removed. So let me be devil's advocate, and I'm not trying to push back on you or anybody else, because I'm just coming in Switzerland if we're going to make some Germany and Canadian allegories. I'm completely neutral. This all is very fascinating to me. I would dare wonder, and I'm just saying this just for the sake of information and not for any kind of slight or anything of that sort. The people that wrote this script, the one that I'm reading off right now, would they have a similar view set as to how the situation is, or would they also have some sort of reason as to why they did the text dump and then rewrote or altered what the first script was? Just thinking out loud. I wouldn't even know to get access to that second or that other script. But I would love to get my hands on it. Yeah, I messed up the Blitz input, so. Eugene is a good man, a huge fan of Brave New World. He wrote it to appease a bunch of people on Reddit who complained about the script knowing little to nothing about it. Translation patch can be applied to ROM pretty easily. Interesting. This actually helps me out a lot too, because I would love to play through the whole game with this script and then the other script. He basically wanted to get as many people as possible to play the game. That's fair. I mean, he definitely got, or all the people that got that had a hand in making this has definitely had a hand in making me play it. So more power to all those guys. I wish I had a antidote. Ouch. I should save these shurikens, I bet. Alright, gotta get that muscle memory down. So, circling back to a bunch of people on Reddit who complained about the script. That is a very touchy subject. Can't get off that way. I think people have good intentions, but they just can't explain themselves correctly. It won't open. We're too late. What's with this train? This is the soul train, which carried the dead to the spirit world. What the? I don't want to go there. Without finding a means of egress, we do not have a choice. Do y'all know what egress means, Prolocar? Because I know what ingress means. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. It's been in development for a decade, so it's had a lot of time for polish. I'm absolutely loving this game. My expectations of this has been completely blown away. We'll just have to find a way to stop this thing. Make for the engine. Oh, Cyan's not gonna make it. Always suplexing, yep. We gotta get our practice in, gotta get our reps in. So if I just drain these, I should have a better chance of keeping my HP up. Unless Shadow dies. Modding is still, unfortunately, still a stigmatized craft. People tend to see any change whatsoever and immediately assume that it was written by an edgy 14-year-old. As for Cyan, one of the Brave New World's players is a Catholic priest with a degree in Ye Olde English literature, and he looked over Cyan's dialogue for accuracy. Nice! I am 100% on board with the remix community, and that goes with anything when it comes to sampling music, when it comes to repurposing or reverse engineering video games. Adding skins to fighting games like Street Fighter V. I think that extends the life of the game. It brings more eyes to the game because, like, looking at YouTube one day and then all of a sudden, what? Why is Zangief dressed up like, I don't know, someone from WWE? And then you click the video and you're like, wow, okay, now Sakura's dressed up like Selena Vega. What's going on here? Everything's crazy. So, BTB, as for Cyan, one of the Brave New World's players, is the Catholic priest with the degree in Old English Lit. The writing in Final Fantasy XIV, I always keep coming back to Final Fantasy XIV because I love that game so much. I think it's the best written stuff because they have isms and tropes and ways of speak that actually reminds me of how different languages and actual utterances that we have with each other are actually like. So Chrono Cross was one of the first games that started to do that. You could start reading the text boxes, and they always have little isms inside of how they were talking. It carried over into a couple of games, but a lot of times it's just like that JRPG weeb stuff. Really loud and obnoxious. Hey! Listen! Like, the kind of stuff that grades on your ears after a while. It can be cutesy, funsy, whatever, but having Cyan talking in that old English language, it definitely adds to the character, and it adds that extra bit of flavor to playing the game. And reading it out loud is actually pretty fun, too. It's gotten more popular these days. Absolutely. I have been streaming for years, and I have never gotten the amount of traction on a game than I have with this, or interactions. I feel like this was the thing that was missing when I was streaming, just talking to people about the game, which is awesome. Emulation and mods are still the best way for game preservation. Might not be quote-unquote retracted word, but modders do a better job than developers. True. Nowadays, especially with so many developers just dropping games buggy as hell and then fixing it later with update patches, it's essentially the same blueprint. You can come out with a product with a different script, or maybe something that didn't work, go return to it, update the version, and then you're making a better game. I'm glad to be done with this, though. My current project is Heroes of Might and Magic 3. So, I don't want to assume, but Billy T. Bum, I'm wondering, are you also somebody that had a hand in making this game? Or making this mod? I had my thoughts, but I didn't want to put you on the spot. But I do see a little cast being sent. Co-creator and lead designer. Yes. BTB, welcome to the stream. First off, thank you so much for checking this out. I'm actually really hyped. I am now sitting amongst royalty. I had a gentleman come through yesterday also, and we were chopping it up about this game, and I can't believe it. Now we've got the co-creator and lead designer in the chat. Oh man. So I gotta act like I've been here before. I appreciate you coming through. I now understand BTB from the README even better. I saw your stream link yesterday, but I was in my weekly coma at the time. That's fair. I actually just woke up from a coma myself because I am feeling under the weather, but enjoying myself some remedy with nighttime cold and flu. So the last guy that came through, he was telling me that a stream was caught by the community and they all jumped on, and it's one of my most engaged videos so far. So I wanted to really thank the community, not only for this game, but like for the community. I think it wants to come with us. What thinkest thou? Sure. Yeah, we homies. We just rockin'. Spook. Look at that spooky. Look at that spooky face. I mean, it is the holidays, so 'tis the season. Let's see what skills he's got. Nope. Can't equip nothing on him. Spook stick, ghost ring. We love watching streams of this. Link your channel on our Discord server if you use it, and we'll come on by. You know what? That I will. Let me try to do it right now on stream for you, just to show that I'm not playing. Because I thought it was funny. Alright, I think I'm there. I have to admit, I'm a total noob when it comes to Discord. I'm gonna be brutally honest. Like I don't know one thing from the next, but whatever I just accepted. I hope that's it. In 2.1, I just changed his son to a daughter and named her Violet. Ooh. You know, I completely forgot how brutal that entire section of it was. I mean, it was kind of lighthearted when the soldiers were trying to jump up the wall, but fell down. So why Violet and why daughter? Would it be a little bit more emotionally impactful? Save point, thank gooses. We'll be here, BTB, not going anywhere. I manage this train. What business you have here? Tell us about the train. This train ferries the souls of the dead to the spirit world. There they can take their eternal rest. I manage this train. What business do you have here? How do we get off? No, it's just easier to come up with female color names than male ones. Oh, smart. Cyan, Violet, I see what you did there. That's smart. How do you stop the train? Look at the controls in the engine room. You'll figure it out. Because it's funny. Some kind of horarium? Hora what? Exactly. You gotta start talking normal. I can't understand half of what you say. It means time schedules. Well, don't that just beat all? They're all blank. In a time so full of strife, we never stop running. There's currently no need for schedules. Interesting. What's this? Let's see what happens if we flip it. Sir Sabin, it may be best if we leave it be. Whoops. Anything happen? Why wouldest? What about Bluesy or Greenie? That's child abuse. There's a fun story with that one, but I need to get something out the oven. Was it too much to call Whitey? Ugh. Pain. Sir Sabin, ow. Scared? He knows. What sayeth thou? Respect for the property of others. Signifith, not an arrogance of machinery. Ugh. I sure hope there isn't a supercut of me just stumbling over these fancy words. You can't deal with machines? That's how thou could tell. I think he wants to come with us. Yes. What thinkest thou? Yeah, I think we've got enough help right now. Possess. Yikes. Those explosions hurt. So man's just up and touched him. Yeah, let's go. Look out! Oh no! Whitey has been poisoned! So that Catholic priest I mentioned, I get these notes back from him, and one of them mentions the word hoarium, but then says I shouldn't use it because nobody would know what the WTF it meant. I said, no, I can work with this. I definitely stumbled with that one. And you would think with all the Final Fantasy XIV that I play and all their frilly fancy words that they use, I would have been a little bit more, I would have been able to absorb it a little better. But Lokar could tell you, I'm the type of person that will find a brand new word to use and then run it into the ground. If it wasn't for watching WWE Monday Night Raw, I wouldn't have known what abeyance means. Abeyance means to give something up or to relinquish, I think. So I kept trying to put things in abeyance for other people. Too bad it didn't work with please and thank you. Well, heck you, Lokar. So BTB, what's the story with the, let's just say Cyan has blind on. Heckin' right. Let's say Cyan's got the blind one, but I have goggles, and that automatically gets rid of the status. Is there an update for that? Anyway, a lot of the world's greatest art was created by people who are just trying to amuse themselves and have a good time. Very true. Very true. And I do appreciate those small little touches. Violet, Cyan. It's like, how can Bulma is what? Underwear in Japanese? Broly? I don't know. Howdy folks, I have some great value price items. Let's go. What do we got? Ghost Ring, Spooky. Makes wearer undead. Oh boy. Well, I gots to have it. Makes wearer undead. Let's go. Love the mod, by the way. Been through it 2 times now and on my 3rd playthrough. Played the original almost every year around Christmas since it came out. Yes. For whatever reason, Final Fantasy games always bring out the Christmas spirit in me and my buddy here. And this is as great of a reason as ever to revisit the world of balance and the world of ruin. It's not truly the holiday season until we start playing Final Fantasy games. It's really cool. It's really awesome to see something I spent so much time make people happy. Dude, these past 3 days that I've been streaming this game, like, no doubt have been, like, the best gaming experience I've ever had. I guess this is the type of thing that people are so drawn to, is the interaction with the people that also enjoy this game. And to be able to actually talk to the people that made it, that have come out of their way to, like, their precious time to come and see somebody else playing their product. Like, it's really cool, man. Wait till you get the S-Boost, you're gonna love the EL system. Oh boy, I can't wait. That makes me want to power through, and it doesn't even feel like a chore to play this game. It actually just feels like, the only other game that I've had that feeling with is Spider-Man on PS4. I absolutely love that game so much it didn't feel like a chore playing that game. Whereas a lot of games, sometimes, feels like you have to put in work in order to get a lot of fun out of it. So, I'm undead, right? Because I equipped the relic? By the way, did you ever play Final Fantasy VII New Threat mod? Good question. Blaze it. Wait a minute. Why is he attacking my friends? Sega Chief has said that it was inspired a lot by Brave New World. I haven't played it, but I know him well. He's our current site admin. Oh shoot! Look at us rubbing elbows with the gods here. I'm going Mount Olympus. That's not a slide either. That's a shoot, brother. Makes wearer undead. You'd be surprised how much of Mount Olympus is just shitposting. I am a shitposting edgelord. The internet is hot garbage. Shitposting makes it bearable. Are you guys familiar with this guy R6 on Febe or Twitter? Maybe Insta? And if Mount Olympus is shitposting, then I should have a seat at that table. My old boss used to come at me with, what does this mean? Why is this red hedgehog enchilada? Like, there's multiple layers to this mean. You wouldn't understand. So I got 23 HP, but I'm undead? Nightmare. No. So I was explaining the difference between null and fail. Null means that you absolutely cannot have that status applied, and fail means it can happen, but it didn't that time. I think it wants to come with us. I think we're not. But yeah, the pleasure is all mine. I take something away from it every stream I watch, and it's a large part of how Brave New World has gotten so polished. I definitely appreciate that. I think listening to the community is a very is the best way of figuring out which way to take the game. I'm sure you guys had a lot of ideas and visions as to where you wanted to take it, but the community, in so many ways, kind of made their voices heard, I would assume. I'm not even going to speak for you guys, but I'm sure that maybe some things didn't align, but I'm sure at the end of the day, you want to make something that you yourself would want to play, and as many people as you can possibly get to play. New Thread is great, but there's a new version out that looks like it was inspired by a remake. Wasn't a fan of that one, to be honest. Been playing ROM hacks a long time. Yeah, we pretty much have. Back in the Napster days. Our most vocal supporters are affectionately referred to as the Bad Idea Brigade. Well, brother, I got a bunch of bad ideas for this game. Why we got Terra and Celeste rocking bikini sprites? Aren't they wearing leggings? I can tell any fan of Final Fantasy VI you need to play Brave New World. True. And there's a lot of people that we know that absolutely adore Final Fantasy VI and a lot of other Final Fantasy games. Look out. I like to think that part of what's kept it from getting out of hand is the fact that although there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen, there's still only one head chef calling the shots. Had to put them pants on them ladies. Sync Churacy, sorry if I'm butchering the name. very rarely pushed back against me and was right every time he did. I like that architecture. That actually reminds me a lot of what I do off stream, which is professional wrestling. There's a hierarchy, there's a chain of command that you go through, and at the very end of the day, the buck stops with one person. And it comes with its own pros and cons, but I think it's the system that works the best. So, so thank you for Sinchishi. I apologize again for butchering that name, but thank you also for putting all this together, making the decisions that you did. Alright, so Spook is at 0 HP. I still don't understand what the undead relic does. Sin Ki Z. Thank you. Zinkishi very rarely pushed back against me and was right every time he did. I think it wants to come with us. Yes, I think that with yes. He's the other co-creator. He and I are co-workers. The undead relic makes you undead in every sense of the term, both good and bad. Ooh. You see, this is so cool because the developers be dropping into the streams, and then they don't outright tell you what it does, but they kind of like thread a line. If you look at the print menu, you get an idea of what all undead enemies have in common. Well, they're all susceptible to fire, I think, and healing spells. Okay. So let me guess. If I use dried meat and cyan, $224, $272. I love the typical player reaction to the ghost ring. That's awful. I'd never use that. I'll take 4. Okay, so my healing didn't give me anything when I drained it from Conjurer. I have to admit, I didn't read any of the reading text. I wanted to go in blind. And I'm the type of person too that will want to absorb every piece of information I can about a game while I'm playing it. But it's weird. I wanted to put aside like a special. Oh, a new blitz. Okay, here we go. Almost suplex. Horrible. Shoryuken. Down, forward. You gotta read the print since you didn't patch it on yourself and didn't come with it. That's really the biggest takeaway from watching Twitch streams. It's amazing insight into player psychology. It tells me things that the players would never think to tell me themselves. Smart, yes. At my old job, they had me go into an office and peruse their employee website, and they had a camera that followed my eyes, and like they asked me about the flow of stuff. And I guess the best way of like playtesting the game is to just watch other people play it and see how they take to all of the mechanics and systems. I'm more proud of that print me than I am of the game itself. Well, now that you're putting it over like that, I'll definitely give it a read. Gotta read the print me since you didn't patch it around yourself. It didn't come with it. Alright, down, forward, and forward. See, I wonder if I can use the analog stick to do that input. See, I got confused. Should I be in here? The darker one has the shop. You know what? Maybe I will get 3 more. I got the money. Ain't tripping if you got it. It's fun to break things people work hard on. Like, for example, the beginner school at Narsh was originally this huge info dump, and players would go and read everything there. And it would get them really excited to play. It definitely got me excited to play. In fact, When Final Fantasy VII, the first full Final Fantasy game that I played, had that area where you can learn all the mechanics. And the way they packaged it and explained it to me, it made me more excited to jump in the game and do all these things. Their reminder, none of it. Their reminder, none of it, because a lot of it was stuff that wouldn't become relevant until later in the game. They'd remember none of it. True, yes. And I would play the game multiple times over full, all the way through, and still forget them. And then they would never go back to read it again, even if they were told to. Let's hope this works. Incorrect blitz input. So we split up the school into an early one and an advanced one that you don't reach until later. Oh, there's another one coming up? Yeah, I'm a huge slut for tutorial gimmicks. I'll figure out this blitz input. Why is it incorrect blitz input? So I wonder if you can use the analog stick for blitz. Lich. Good boy. Oh shoot, save it, no! The thing I like most about this mod is that you don't fight Kefka with Ultima wielding demigods. Characters like Cyan lose all their uniqueness in the end. Because it doesn't matter what you do in the game, all the other things that you can do. Pretty much if you can just quad cast or just keep casting Ultima over and over and over again, that's like your only way of doing things. Why did I heal the ghost? I'm done. So I guess I gotta clear out this entire thing. Alright, so I tried doing it like 3 different inputs instead of just rolling my thumb across the buttons. It's incorrect blitz input. Ugh. Well, right now Sabin's being a little bit too unique. I can't hit his Hadouken. Well, I have a background on strategy games like Civilization and Heroes, so I focus on the gameplay first and foremost. Thank you! Sometimes these video game makers can get lost in the sauce, and yeah, so a lot of developers get lost in the sauce and be like, oh, we gotta have some epic cutscene right here, or essentially you're playing a movie, or just I play video games for the gameplay. That's why I like Horizon Zero Dawn. There we go, finally. Stories in video games are like panties. They can be fun, but I'm more interested in what's underneath it. True. True. But you have to ask for consent. That's very important. Okay, now I got it figured out. I have to press down, down and forward, and then forward. Like as if I was biff, biff, biff. I was trying to roll my thumb, it didn't work. I tried doing just down, forward, that didn't work. And I need a new ghost. I'm still a fan of the Ted Worsley translation, but that's nostalgia talking. Still looking for my Phoenix Downs. Yeah, I did mention the Phoenix Downs. So wait a minute, maybe the dried meat is different, a different healing thing than like a cast cure, like a magic cure, which is probably why it's helping. Because if I do the drain attack, Complex de Chocobo is mine. COMPLXDE Chocobo. Hey, look at that. Hola, amigos. Oh my goodness. So I wonder. I'm looking at the Discord now. I hope you don't mind. I'm looking at it and looking at this, cause I'm now on the Discord and I'm looking at it. I can also point you to the download of the mod itself, which has the documentation and you can repatch it without the vanilla patch. I'm geeking right now. This is amazing. Be all about that. I hope people are shit talking me on this Discord. Like, look at this guy. Wow, okay, so whoever Vertebreaker is, hey, all, love the work that's been done with each new release. If you haven't checked out at BM2KA Twitch stream of his first Brave New World run, he is close to 30 subs and is trying to put out more Final Fantasy content, related content. Wow! The power of the community. It's been posted in here when it goes live. Nice. This dude be linking you can catch up on all the quality OC as well. Oh boy. I'm marking out, guys. Kane Strider also shared my Twitch stream. BTB, have you read about dialogue fixes to do? Brave New World is the Katamari bar. Okay, I'm not gonna read the Discord on the stream. I don't know what your privacy stuff is, so I'm gonna just so I'll keep it strictly the stuff about me, just to keep it diplomatic. I'm gonna go back to this because right now I'm just geeking. I want to keep going. That's you? Vertebreaker is you, Pro Locar? We don't care, but you'd be there all year if you do that. Hey, that's content, though. That's content. Expect a YouTube video of me reacting to people reacting to my Twitch stream. This is the YouTube dream, guys, on Twitch. How come I'm not your friend? And how do you know more about Discord than me? I also write articles about game design if you're curious about the kind of design philosophy that went into this. Absolutely. Yes, please, and thank you. I rock with that kind of stuff all the time. In fact, I'll take this moment to put over, has anybody heard of Splashwave? The YouTube channel Splashwave? They talk about a lot of the games that I rock with. That's what's up. B2B free. Alright, I'm going to click the link so I have it. Add it to my reading list. Super Mario 2. Alright, thanks for the link. I got that open and ready to go. Whoops, I should have been paying attention. Saban's been taking a nap. Intercepts are coming in clutch. Oh no, Cyan, get out of there! I think I noticed something. These enemies were not that hard until after I killed all the ghosts. I'm just gonna say that. Cyan's the only one. If Cyan dies, it may happen. If I can just get to the save point though, before I start hecking around and finding out. Deja vu! So I'm hoping that dying doesn't mean that I died. Because right now I'm getting wrecked. And I guess they have a damage over time tech going on right now. One's down. Critical hit. It's the only thing that's keeping me alive right now, keeping me going. Mastered a new technique. And 2 mithril derps. Okay. Okay. Can't do anything about it. Furry. Times 4 physical attack. Sets muddle. Nice. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Empower sets sap, so when I use it, physical damage ignores extra damage. Okay, okay. See, I'm trying to get to the espers, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy some Fenix Downs. Fenix Downs. Oh, gee. I need some more meat. No escape. I have to look down at the controller to make sure I did it right. Let's go. Yeah. We're rocking with this. New technique. Grand opening, grand closing. What was that all about? No escape. Huh? No escape. Who's there? Came from this direction. No escape. We're surrounded. No escape. This way is cut off as well. You can't escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. You can't escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. You can't escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Sir Saban. Tis a dead end. You don't say. Alright. Hast thou some scheme? The time has come to see if all my training has paid off. Come on, Cyan. Yahoo! You did it. You did it. No escape. Damn it. Why won't you guys just die? You know, again. Sir Saban, we have to detach the rear cars. Save point. Oh my god. We have to detach the rear cars. Oh. Let Cyan do it. Yeah, in the base Brave New World he says, Yippee-ki-yay. Yahoo! But there can be no Bruce Willis references in vanilla. That's fair. I don't know, BTB, if you ever played Lunar for Sega CD, the Silver Star, they had a remake for PlayStation called Silver Star Story Complete, and they had a sequel, Eternal Blue. Despite the fact that vanilla Final Fantasy VI referenced Beavis and Butthead. Is this true? Lokar, can you confirm? Which reference we talking about here? Lunar, what I was getting at, Lunar also had a bunch of, like, pop culture references in its games. One of the first towns you're in, you talk to somebody that wants to grow big and strong, so he eats his Wheaties. You would think, oh man, I'm in this mystical world of Lunar, and they're talking about a breakfast cereal? I thought it was funny. They burn Figaro, and one of the soldiers says, "Fire, fire." What's that reference to? Oh. We got a meme here, boys. Because Beavis used to say it until he got 90s canceled. Fire, fire, fire. Nice. Remember when Beavis and Butthead came back for like 6 episodes? He said fire with the Beavis laugh. Huh. Fire. It was a product of its time, though. I bet it would go over a lot of younger audiences' heads. It went over my head, and I grew up with it. But then again, I guess Final Fantasy games also referenced Dragon Warrior. Final Fantasy VI and B&B is pretty much my childhood. Very true. Missed the first one, didn't miss the second. Ding. It's where I'm at. The eye drops. Add wrestling and poor supervision to that mix. Yes. Look at your heroes now. Squaresoft has a history of taking pot shots at Enix. Both companies excel at different things. Enix is much better, for example, at world map design. Boy, do I sure miss RPGs with world maps. I think he wants to come with us. Squaresoft's world maps are often uninteresting and full of vast stretches of empty land that you never have any reason to go to. Like Canada. Picking on Canada now, even though it's totally true. But that free healthcare, though, I'm currently not covered, so... I'm sick right now, I can't go to the doctor. America, you know, just exercising my freedoms. Oh, my man's just confused, he hit himself. So speaking of vast, empty worlds, Final Fantasy 15, y'all, am I right? Where's my area of effectiveness? Enix, on the other hand, cannot design a decent user interface to save its life. Dragon Quest is good if you haven't checked it out, I'm interested in Dragon Quest 9. The one with the, Booba. Well, he's blind, so... Shining Force is also a good game. High hopes for Remake Part 2? Yeah. Who needs Remake Part 2 when we got this mod, right? I'm kind of worried about the Final Fantasy game that they're gonna drop. Like the Super Nintendo remake version of 7, where they're gonna sell you the different chapters. I'm kind of hit or miss on that. Oh, it's snack time. Please order at the table. Food! Chop chop, let's go, slap the hogs. thou truly going to eat this? What's the hurry? I never pass up a free meal. His whole family's been poisoned. Sir Sabin, thou canst not be serious. Gobble. Snarf. Snap. Party fully restored. Essential worker right there. Well, I've stuffed down all I can. Let's go. What I hope for the remake is... I was watching a lot of videos about it, and they say the remake is not what you think it means. It's that typical Nomura double speak that he always does. Instead of remake like a remake, like I'm remaking this game. Remake is them trying to remake everything that they've screwed up in the first game. The shadows, the plot device, shadows. It's so Kingdom Hearts, and it's so Nomura, and it's so Square Enix. They just can't think things easily. You have to like have some sort of stop where you are. I'm Siegfried, the world's greatest swordsman. That treasure is mine. If I were you, Ox, I'd grab Grandpa here and run. Swordsman, you look like a manicurist. Get lost. Ah, the Ox bellows. Allow me to introduce my blade. I just want new battle system and music with a somewhat open world to grind. Anything needs more feathers than zippers. Stat. I won't stop until there's a character that's just an entire stripper or a zipper. Oh my god, this guy is just like nicking away at me. Paper cuts, paper cut, paper cuts, paper cuts. Oh my god! Interceptor, do something! What is this? Can't run away. How do you like that? Huff. Queeze. Give up yet? Is this guy for real? I'm not certain. Erg. Chest. Fire. Can't breathe, it's the Rona. Okay. Okay. Did that happen in the original? I can't remember. Man's just started like... and then peaced out. Mithril Bolo. What did I just watch here? That was pathetic. Get out of here before you get hurt again. I'll still laugh last. Ha! The treasure is mine. Adios, amigos. No, it did not. That part is hilarious. Good call. Good addition. Turn the old trope on its head where you're in that impossible Onion Knight fight at the beginning of 3. Only instead this dude just tries to whop you and then whomp on you. I knew that part didn't happen in the original. I had a feeling. He's almost as pathetic as Gilgamesh in some versions of Final Fantasy. It's treated like a joke in 13.2 and 13.3, I think. And I'm doing some pretty cool stuff in 15. so he can't be muddled, I think. Sitting at the table, sitting at the seats, sitting in the window, Lich. Deja vu. Oh no. Oh no! Well, at least he woke himself up. Nothing to see here. Howdy, folks. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I need some more meat. So how much of the vanilla script is altered? There's a lot of new stuff in it as well as the old. They just changed the lines for certain characters. I'm interested in that too. There seems to be a very big discussion about the two prevailing scripts. We have some very strong opinions on it. Wait a minute, I'm undead now. Hold up. Hold up. Ghost train. Ghost train. Ghost train. When D's Chain looked at the Brave New World text dump, he realized that the sort of thing people bitched about amounted to about 2% of the script, and that people were blowing it way out of proportion. Well, I mean, it's Reddit, of course. We're talking about Reddit here. How do you stop the train? Look at the controls in the engine room, you'll figure it out. So Cyan, unfortunately, has left this mortal coil. Now he's undead, but he's still in the fight. I dislike it on a personal level because it's just the censored version of my work meant for people I had no interest in appealing to in the first place, and it misrepresents itself. Interesting. I can see where you're coming from with that. All the more reason why I want to play this twice through with both. I'm sure, like, you know, putting in all that work and seeing somebody else just come through and then, like, doing it dirty. I'm not saying, like, in a bad way, but, like, you know, just doing it differently. It's like, what's wrong with the stuff that I put together? I feel that on a personal level, actually. I got a lot of things that sometimes don't work out in the playing stages. in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, man, this will slay, this will kill, this will absolutely nail it. But you can never tell what happens once you put your creation out into the public. There's a clean patch that I did write myself, and people think that I wrote it out of spite in response to the detractors of Brave New World. I actually wrote it for a fan so he can play it with his little sister. If you want to switch to translation, I can send you the ROM again for your information. Yes, do that, please. And what I'll do too is make the distinction what script it is. I think that's important. I think that's the least I can do in terms of honoring the people that created this, that did this mod. No dried meat. I'm undead now. We run in with the undead. I never did this vanilla version because it would spite. Okay, I never did this vanilla version because it would have been done on spite, but I had a standing offer to anyone who wanted to try. It was a bluff that I never expected to be called on because most people immediately backed down from it. They saw how much work it would be. It's getting more work. I can imagine how much work it took in order to do all this, which certainly exacerbates the feeling that you have where it's like, all this time that I put to this, and now you guys are, one, complaining, and two, making a different version of it. I could see that side of it. Come on, kill my mans! There we go. Annihilated. Oh no! You didn't warn me, but you know what? I'm glad that you didn't, because now I've learned. But you know what though? I'm a purist, so I'm not going back to save states. Let's see, where are we? I mean, I spent a year working on overhauling the enemy AI alone. For an example, and those efforts definitely didn't go unnoticed, the Trillions, I didn't notice that when you attack them with a melee attack that they respond with a drain attack. I didn't notice that until my buddy told me about it. And I was like, didn't you notice that when you confuse the other enemies that were able to be confused when they attacked the Trillion, they would counterattack their melee attacks with the drain? Didn't think about it. So now that has actually caused me to look at this game to see how certain mobs react to different attacks or different things that you do in the game. Completely rewrote the whole structure from the ground up, and if you attack them with fire, they stop acting entirely. I noticed that, yes, when I had Terra level up her fire to fire 2. And my homeboy come along. So maybe I do want 2 people with the ghost ring, but then keep the other one alive. So we're gonna drain. Speaking of draining, we're gonna do that. Yeah, that's the attack I wanna pop off. So I guess, okay, so I'm guessing when Cyan is full health, I guess the damage that you do is based off of how much you drain from off of the attack, and if you're at full, then it's useless to use it. So let's just say I'm like down to 1 HP and I attack him with it. That'll probably restore a lot more health, maybe to max, and then also do a lot more damage, I'm thinking. See, this game is now getting me thinking about all the different ways that the mechanics can be used in order to expand the gameplay. Missed! You suck. Incorrect blitz input, of course. When I needed you the most. Oh boy. Yeah, we've got a long ways to go. Why am I healing the ghost again? I'm so dumb. And I was just about to have dinner. Slap dogs, boys. Yes, I shall eat this. So hurry, never pass that for We've seen this already. We've seen this already. Gotta get that XP. Would have been nice though if the XP that I got before I died carried over. But beggars can't be choosers. And I'm sure that is a game mechanic that introduces a whole other list of things that I'm not aware of. There could be parts in the game where you can just cheese through and then until you die, and then you're back to the save point, but you have all your save experience. Anyways, glad you're having fun. I've been up since 2 AM, so bedtime for me. Wow, it's close to 15 minutes from 11 o'clock over here. So, A, I really appreciate you coming through. I appreciate the link to the Discord. Thank you so much for all of the work that you put into this game. And the next time you see me on here, I'm going to throw in that other script. And I want to see the difference. I might actually start from the beginning and then do it all over again just to see how it is. And then I'll make sure to point out the difference in the title. So thanks for staying up so late with us, man. And thanks for all the work that you did for this game that we're enjoying right now. Night. Peace. No quarter, guys. No quarter. I should get some dried meat. Hey, I'm gonna grab some coffee, so I'll be right back. Yo, alright, we back at it. I had to go get some coffee, man. I'm free to do whatever I want, for the most part. I can make my own schedule. Save point, nice. So, I'm kind of dying right now. Not feeling too good. Just got the email with the new script. With the first script. Thank you. We gotta stop this thing. Something's written here. To stop the train, shut off the first and third pressure valves, then flip the kill switch near the smokestack outside. Here it goes. So you're the ones who've been slowing my progress. Here we go. Soul Train. Yeah, we had to do it to him. Come on now. Achievement unlocked. Suplex the train. We did it. You had to suplex the train. Just had to do it to him. Safe. Evil Toot. Oh man, should I just sleep now? I probably didn't get that right. Yep. Dispatch isn't going to do anything. This train is not a human. Let's suplex him again. Wake up, Shadow. I'm sorry, what? Shadow, knock the F out. Easy. Very well, you have defied your fate for now. You guys ready to be sad? You guys ready to be real sad now? It's real sad boy hours. seems we have arrived. Finally, I've had enough of this place. Well, don't that just beat all? We're right back where we got on. The Empire's gotta be close by now. Looks like we may have to take our chances with Barren Falls. I know it's Violet. Is that Scarlet? Hunter? Cyan, is that your family? It's leaving. Please, wait. Scarlet. Hunter. My love, you made me so happy. Don't forget me. Papa, I'll make sure Mom's alright. Cope. Cope harder. Just leave him alone. We're sad right now, boys. We're real big sad. I wish we could go. Barren Falls. This must be Barren Falls. To the south lieth the Veldt. This is a land dangerous and wild, uninhabited by all manner of ferocious beasts. The Empire is right on our tails. We can't turn back now. If we can but cross the Veldt, we could reach the town of Molbliz on the eastern coast. You two are crazy. Shadow, thanks for your help. I'll show you about equipment. Jump, why not? You crazy? Got real fugitive vibes. There's some ugly fish. See, that does about 440 something. I can pop off this aura bolt, which I won't. Who would have thought that fighting on a waterfall was possible? $8.89. Let's drain him a little bit for more HP. Yeah, 261. Brought me up to 344. Resistance. Train him again. Hey, I got your emails. Thank you. Yep. Got him right here. Thank you. He's just sleeping. It's Gowl. Draped in monster hides, eyes shining with intelligence, a voice surviving against all odds. Gowl. Who are you? Yeah, boy, we in the belt now. This track bumps, for real. Alright, so now I gotta recruit Gal, right? That's a Raven. See what these claws can do. 6 for 400, sound nice. I didn't mean to do the MP attack. Mind blow. Mind blow! It's a lot of MP though. Was that in response to my melee attack? No, it was just like final sting. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, there's Gao. Gao! He's geeking. He's geeking. What's your problem? Thou art the strange one. I am Cyan, retainer to the king of Doma, and this is Sabin, brother to the king of Vigaro. Sabin and Cyan, give more food. We're out. Then go. Get more. I think you've had enough. Scared? You want to fight? I don't want to hurt you. Don't worry, you won't. Not bad, kid. You're good. Real good. Got you. Got you. Shut up. Be calm, be calm. Now, 0, rough, rude, and wild one. Now, O, rough, rude, and wild one. Who art thou? Thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou. You angry? Cyan, you get mad? Cyan, you get mad? Cyan, you get mad? Listen, he just lost his family. Oh, stupid Gao. Sorry, Cyan, sorry. Worry not. I cannot brood on this forever. Ah, we give you a present. Gao gives Cyan and Sabin a nice gift and thanks for food. What kind of junk do you suppose he has in mind? Hey, Bropedo's in the chat. What up, man? Or what up, person? Yeah, we rocking the Velt now. Gao's treasure, shiny, 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 shiny. But is it shiny? Does Mr. Thou like shiny things? Mr. Thou is that one over there, with the mustache and the unreasonably large sword. Shiny, huh? It's too bad Locke isn't here. Who's Locke? Bad guy? He try to steal my treasure? Locke? Probably. He's... Listen when someone's talking to you. I believe he's trying to tell us something. Fine, carry on. Here, shiny thing here. Where Sabin stand is moldeds. Cyan, you stand where you washed up. Where Gao stand, Crescent Mountain. Got it? Shiny thing there. Shall we be off then? Yeah, I can see this ending well. Coming, Mr. Thou? We leave you behind. I already told you I'm not Mr. Thou. Kappa. Here's how to use Gao. Leap onto enemies you encounter on the Veld to learn their attacks. Blue Mage, essentially. Gao's got some serious improvements. I can't wait to see what Gao has, what y'all got in store for Gao. I'm a huge Blue Mage mark. Gao will reappear in your party after the fight is over. Enemies that Gao can learn from will appear on the Veld after encountered elsewhere. Gao can leap onto such foes whenever you fight them, even if you're not on the Veld. Finn. These sprites. So wholesome. Let's see what my boys got. Nothing. You got Buckler. Swear Undead. Main card allies. Safety Glove. I don't need Ghost Ring anymore. My cape we do. Skills. Rage. Soldier. 66% cure 2, 33 attacks, times 2 damage. Interesting. Let's take it out for a test drive. What's this? You came from via Barren Falls? Seriously? I want new weapons first. I want new weapons. Whoa. Oh my god, dude is running around crazy. Alright. I shouldn't be distracted. Crystal Dirk, Crystal Polo, I have that. I have both that. Buckler, leather hat, hard leather. Maybe I should get some equipment for Gal. I bet there's a relic store here somewhere. Yeah, I'm just hyped to start using Gao out in the wild. I need a relic store. It's potions. Green cherry has a calming effect. Alright, let's see what Gao's all about. Let's go. Albatross, here we go. First, let's see what Soldier does. I am now under the influence. That carries over. Alright. So we're gonna leap on to one of them. Getting the hang of it. The PlayStation DualShock controller actually is pretty good when it comes to the down forward buttons. Alright, so Gao has disappeared, leapt on the dude. Tech armor, nice! So Gao doesn't have to disappear from the battle and then reappear in another random battle. He just happens to be there the whole time. It's been such a long time since I played the original 6. I remember it was Gao jumped onto somebody and then went with the fight and then cleared the fight and then had to do a couple of other fights and then Gao would jump back with the save ability. Yep, that's right. Okay. Yeah, that's a big quality of life update then. Skills. Bomb, nice. Exploder, 33% exploder. Oh, dude. I know what I'm going to be doing all night. Gathering up attacks. Oh. Get used to this song because you're going to hear it. Mod made it a lot less pain in the ass to use than the Rages. Thank goodness. So essentially you just leap and then it picks a mob and then it gives you I'm a lifelong. You're Go. Okay. Autocorrect. Leave it in. There. We're allies here. Deep in there. Okay. So I need to keep track of all of the mobs that I've been getting these spells from. Doesn't it look like Gao's high as fuck right now? He's got that red eye to him. Hey man. Conjurer. Re-rise. 33 attack sap. Nice. Spirit. Demi quarter. Yeah, come on, Gao. We're gonna really tweak this dude out. Sewer rat. Yeah, you actually implement mechanics that people actually want to use, and then it encourages them to play the game more. Crazy to think. Yeah, bro, you are correct. The improvements on Gao is super serial. What will the Antlion give me? Incorrect. Wonder how many mobs I've been through on my way to this. What are you doing, Cyan? I got safe one though. Another nice quality of life change is that Leap will be grayed out if Gao already knows the rages in the formation. Nice! Thought of it all. Okay, that took a lot longer than I thought. Unless he's inked. Steve Rock, I remember you from last time, right? Screw it. Patch the ROM without the vanilla translation and move the copy to the RPI4 so I can play it on the big TV. Ah, the Raspberry Pi. I was looking at it, yeah. Hello, Steve Rock, what's going on? Thanks for checking us out, man. Thanks for stopping by. Right now, we're just rocking it out with Gao. Enjoying the spoils of the quality of life updates. Gal be geeking. Dragging his butt on the floor. Cyan, I think Gal's shiny thing is here somewhere. Sir Gal, where might this treasure be? Wow. Gal, forget. Shall we look around? We have little choice. I am all about Gal in this as well. I never really messed with Blue Mage like that, but just the fact of learning all the spells, making it so much more easier, just makes me want to play it more. What is it, Gal? Something there? I still use Gal, he's great in both versions, but nobody likes to have that conversation. Say it again for the people in the back. Read it again. My corn pouch. All of my money was in it. God damn it, Gal. Language. I did not fancy thee a believer in the worthy wealth, Sir Sabin. Hey, isn't he supposed to meditate on that? The sweet ambient noise of 16-bit soundboards. This be thy treasure, Sir Gal? Treasure? Yes. Tis just a glass ball. This isn't shiny. Hey, I think this thing will let you breathe underwater. But there are 3 of us, Sir Sabin. I'll be good. I've had training. What? And what of Sir Gal? I don't know. Can he just act like he's a fish or something? Isn't that what he does? I do not think it worketh in that way. Gal fish! Gal! Let's go. I don't want to go in the water yet. No. These rapids look quite rapid. No kidding. Art thou having second thoughts? Not sure if I'm having first thoughts, but unless we hop in, we won't see our friends again. Don't do it. Please give me an option to back out. Phew, that was close. Let's go. No. I should have talked to all the townspeople first. I should have gotten more spells. Well, I mean, doesn't Leap work outside of the belt as well? Peak 16-bit graphics right here. I need to do something about that undead. That poor kid in Mulbase is going to be so sad. Yeah, I wouldn't know because I totally skipped over it. I was trying to get my spells on, and then I walked into the stupid cave. Once I load the last save. Oh, we missed the suplex? Look at that. So he has the final attack when he dies? The sea flower? Alright, so I guess I'm poisoned now too? Don't do that, Cyan. So he's gonna keep casting the same thing over and over again? I'm still trying to get the hang of this. Okay, there you go. Smart. Final attack and then he's out. Okay. Barrier. We're going straight to the 80s with that one. I sure hope I can go back to Mole Blitz before, you know, the Warring Triad. Does applying different translations affect the SRM? What does SRM mean? Aw, mutated. Whack. You know, I'm not seeing the arrows. That's giving me the distinction of going left or right in the mode 7 parts. So I'm undead, but that means I can also attack my other party members. SRM is your save file. I have no idea. I hope not. But I do plan on doing another run through of this game with the other one. I think just translation should be okay. I would make a backup though just in case. Good idea. Alright, so Gao's an imp, so that's fun. So I'm looking at these things. Okay, 66% re-rise, 33% attack. Does that mean it's like either or? So there's a 66% chance of Exploder and also a 33% chance of Explorer? I think I'm good. On my third play of the game, and BTB let us know we were on the vanilla translation. Yeah, each turn he has 2/3 chance of one and 1/3 chance of the other. Smart, okay. Attack, stop, new damage, snare, re-rise, attack. See, this makes me want to have more abilities. Step Mine, Vanish, Sandstorm, attack, times 2 damage. 66 attack, times 2 damage. Chakra, Sewer Rat, Poison, 33 attack. That's a lot to follow. That's a lot to follow. Demi Quarter, Barrier attack, Plasma, attack, blind, new damage. I guess that's half the fun. Aw, man. Alright, so there's the arrows. Still don't know which one we're on now. Egg new form. So I guess as an imp I can't leap. Oh, here we go. And I'm floating now for some reason. So that red line says that I'm stopped, which is smart. I like that. I don't know if I've been casted, someone casted slow on me yet, but I would make the slow bar yellow. I think I have to drain that or something. Yeah. It's all coming back to me now. Yeah, loot. Gal has float for some reason, probably because of one of his attacks. Still need to shop. Check all these wares. Inspect all these classes. Nikia? How would you say that? About 13 years ago, I helped deliver a son for the strange old man living at the mouth of Lete River. I wish I hadn't. The mother died during childbirth and he lost his mind. He thought the bloodstained baby was a monster and threw it out. Probably killed the poor thing. Hey there, handsome. Fancy a drink with me? Only 50 GP. How dare you, you filthy strumpet? Off with thee. Begone, thought. Hey, don't be so uptight. Let's have some fun, baby. One man's running into one. But baby. Settle down, Cyan. Eventually she'll get bored and leave you alone. This behavior has no effect upon thee? I'm a monk. I trained for this. Oh, I like your friend too. How about 20 GP for both of you? Enough. Have you no shame? Ladies should be modest and dignified and rumble. Good work. You've made her bored. Let's go. There used to be ships sailing to the southern continent, but that was before the Empire took control. Got any imported goods? No one can reach this town except by sea. Little kid like me doing business, sad, ain't it? If there's any pity in your heart, buy something, will you? Oh boy, we got lots of relics. Block sleep muddle, set safe on low MP, set shell on low HP, blocks immune to berserk. Fight to jump, sword, spellcast recall. Cyanican rocket. Galcan rocket. Alright, I'm gonna just get one of everything I don't have. Still got good money though. You're in the way. You're in the way, Paul. Iron armor. Three people can equip that. Iron helmet. Three people can equip that. Iron shield. Three people can equip that. I have two iron already. 1, 2, 3, 4. Owned 1, equipped 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody can have that. 4 people can have that. Everything good Business has been slow since the Empire closed off their ports. Spirit Claw. Holy damage, may cast slow. Nice. Poison Claw. Poison damage, may cast sap. Now, what if I have a Spirit Claw and a Poison Claw equipped? Will I have one and the other? May counterattack. HP plus 25, physical attack. I want all this. Stout Spear, Edgar can have that. Cyan can have that. But I want that Poison Claw. I want that Spirit Claw. I got 2 Spirit Claws. I just... Speed figure now. Or the other. Knight's Key. Makes her undead. Blocks by poison. You know what? Talisman. Gal doesn't even have a weapon. Good grief. Touch shell on HP. I need an inn. I heard that the land of Doma fell to the Empire. Here's the inn. Clean. Air quotes, bed for 150. Let's get this ghost ring off you. So defense would be better, but speed and magic. Who should be the tank? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I need to see what I'm going up against. Chocobo. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Aww, we got some stray cats. We're beating up cats, no! And they're trying to run away. Oh, he hit himself. What a dumb cat. Let's see what those claws do. Alright, so quality of life update. If you can't learn anything, they won't let you leave. Break out. There's Holy. Nice. We get close for everybody. A rock slide has blocked the path leading east. Should go to South Ferrara, right? Relaxing. The sweet, soft sounds of the sea. Narsh is but a stone's throw away. I hope the others arrived safely. Surely they must have. Worry not. Gal hopes so too. Choose a scenario, Kupo. Whew! That was just one scenario. I want to keep playing Gal though. No! I should have unequipped everybody first. Locke has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops, but now he desperately needs to escape. Damn it, they gotta get to Narsh on the fly. Fly like a G6. Duncan's house. There's a hidden passage under the rich man's house. Find the room that's drafty. Alright, now we're all tricked out. What if I wanted to load that and then unequip everybody? The gang will be all here soon enough. We're doing Metal Gear. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. My grandfather was a servant for the richest man in town. You don't look like a merchant to me. Get lost. Yikes. So it's in the potion shop. Stay away from the armored soldiers. Get lost, thief. Hey, call me a treasure hunter, I'll rip your lungs out. Yikes. You about to beat the crap out of this merchant. Stole his clothes too? Here we go! These are a little tight, but the price was right. Barf. New dude. And he ran away. Sorry. Stay away from the armored soldiers. I'm not buying anything. Merchant, right? You may proceed. You dumb kid. Imperial soldiers are pigs. Green suits live to brawl. If you can get your hands on a soldier's uniform, you can probably sneak around without being noticed. What do you think I'm doing, you dummy? Get lost. These are a little large, but he didn't charge. Birth. Now I'm decked out in the green getup. Excuse me. A detachment is making its way towards Narsh. We'll link up with them soon. Halt. Break time. Great. The Empire has taken control of here. The Empire has taken control here. Back to your post. The ship isn't going anywhere. I'm gonna pound your face. I said I was gonna pound his face. Sorry. Oh, wait a minute. There was a room with a draft I needed to go to on the upper west part. Oh my god, this guy, get out of my way, man. That clown Kafka is on the verge of invading Marsh. I heard they grabbed the general who turned traitor. She's locked up somewhere in this town. Time to guard the passage under the big mansion. I heard there are 2 secret tunnels under the rich man's house. One leads out of town, the other leads to one of these houses. The man just keeps telling us and telling us everything we need to know. Hey, hands off my cider, thief. Got ourselves some cider. Cider, cider. I had to get some cider for this old man. I forget where he is. Because I'm dumb. I'm dumb as hell. Let's keep looking. Nothing for me here. I'm just scanning the whole area because I'm dumb. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Not there. I just came from here. You don't look like a merchant to me. Get lost. I guess I gotta go beat up a merchant and get his gear. So even though I drank an entire cup of coffee, I'm like feeling really like ready to nod out. So knock back some of this NyQuil and then eventually just fall out, go to sleep. Ugh. You're weak. Help me. Am I supposed to get the merchant's gear on so I can go to past this kid, this stupid kid? I got the cider. I got the cider. I just don't know where the old man is. There's the merchant. Alright, there we go. Gotta talk to the merchant southeast part of town. Yeah, I just need to get there. Profit. You look like a merchant now? Dumb kid. There we go. Ah, cider glug glug, huh? Secret passage. Sure, you can use it if you like. Just go downstairs and give my grandson the password. Right. The password. I bet it's uh-huh. Or profit. Wild rosebud, swordfish, password. What is the password? Give me a hint. Don't tell me what it is. Because I'm thinking Wild Rosebud because of Final Fantasy 2. Come on, Chad. Give me a hint. Nice, real nice. Rosebud, it is. You can't fool me. You're an Imperial spy. Oh my God! Wild fish worm. How was I supposed to know what the password was? Maybe unless that password was from Molbits. Here's the secret entrance. Guess I didn't need the costume after all. Good luck! Can you believe people speedrun through this game? Give me some tonics. Or an elixir, okay. The Imperial troops have turned this house into their headquarters. Thanks to our informant, this town fell instantly. What have I done? I betrayed the town. I didn't even need the money. You son of a gun. I've seen her before. That's right, she's one of the Empire's generals. It's Celeste. Oh! Equal rights and lefts. That's what happens to traitors. A battle-hardened Magitech knight with a pure spirit. Celeste. How far the invincible General Celeste has fallen. Not so far as those who use their strength to crush the weak. Hold your tongue. Does she have pants? Hold up, I gotta see. Only a coward would stand by and watch Kefka use poison to massacre the people of Doma. Is that what you are, cowards? Shut up. She do got pants on. Okay. Run your mouth while you can. The executioner comes for you tomorrow, traitor. You, keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir. I can go for days without sleep. Not me, though. Remove her chains. Keep staring. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna respect women in this playthrough. Who are you? I'm with the Returners. The name's Locke. Returners, I am? No, I was General Celeste. Now I'm a common traitor. Well, let's get going. You want me to come with you? No. I can get out on my own. I still have my sword. No, you can't. You can barely walk. Then just leave me. I'm better off facing my death like. You'd really rather die? Come with me. I promise to keep you safe. You'll be fine. Trust me. Let's go. Wait. This guard has something important on him. There's a key in his pocket. Stealing is wrong. Let's take it. Took the clock key. And some bread, too. There's that pot to piss in. More soup. Alright. Let's equip Celeste. Iron Cutlass. She's gonna be rocking some magic, right? Pure ice. Scan. Exclamation point. What? I can't wait to get these espers. I haven't even touched the espers yet. I was in this room before. Here before. This passage leads out. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, go out. I'm lost. I had keys, right? Useful if your clock locks up. Clock key. Clock key. It's ticking. It's not ticking. Wind the clock. There we go. Doberman officers. I swear to drunk officer, I'm not God. Runic. I think that absorbs like magic attacks. Yeah, you better run away. Black belt, nice. Fight always hits. May counterattack. Who has... Okay, so who has better attack? $239, 132. So Locke would be better off with it. Counterattack, yes. Shield, iron armor, nice. Let's see if I can steal something from the doggos. Gun pod, whack. Oh boy. Need to be very careful now. Dobermans were no joke. You go back to that save point. Alright, I'm literally passing out, sitting up right here. I'm ready to put my head down and go to sleep. I'm definitely coming back to this because not only did I have a great time playing the game, but I was able to have conversations with the people that actually put it together, and that's so cool. Just for that alone, that has made all of this a lot of fun to do. So stay tuned. On the next stream, I might just update all of the script just to see what the difference is, because that seems to be a big point of contention. And Matt, thanks for hanging out with me, man. It was really cool. I appreciate you helping me out with all this, and thanks for smarting me up to Brave New World. Once again, you always know what I like, and this is definitely something I dig. So until next time, everybody, man, have a good one.